BBC Radio B. B.
B. Yes.
Exactly. B.
Someone sitting on that bench.
Where the midges, more midges. Midges! Terror of the world. Bench. Oh. Sit in the tree. In the tree. The recording studio is in the park. He stopped his microphone. I'm cleverer. I'm skipping. If God. Well, if you've tried all the necessary techniques, then God just wants you to have a rotten life. God's like that. He hates puffs. I've just got the funds dropping everywhere. There's 1p. That's the license payer's money.
There's another pound somewhere.
Oh, we're scrabbling for money on the floor of our studio. You see, the BBC only gives us about £10 funds.
I found it was in my pocket.
It's in his pocket. He's got the whole radio station's funds in his pocket. And I've got some in my pocket, but they're mine now.
Get back on Stephen FM and get off of Fogle FM.
It's not Fogle FM. It's BBC Radio B. No. Just gotta let you know. That's an excuse. BBC Radio B. Now we have Stephen's Hour.
Steve Wilsis on air from 5. Wait, what time is it now? I'll just check the time on this phone that I'm using to record this station. 8:11 PM till 8:30
AM.
PM. I'm not staying up in this crappy studio. Well, you let me sit down, Fogle. This is Fogle from BBC Radio B.
BBC Radio B. Still BBC Radio B.
No, it's not.
It's just a special program by Stephen.
Anyway, okay, so today on this show we're here at the Blair Centre Renders event. We've got a very...
That's a bird. I thought that bird was the ball.
If you look up there, there's people at primary. Anyway.
Egypt. That smells.
What's that smell? Anyway, back to my radio program. We've got the best tunes and the best artists coming up for you in the next hour. We'll kick off the show with a bit of Rose Heap and Good Times.
Artists. We've got artists in the show. Is it Mr. Macaulay back?
No, artist isn't song artist. I think the song's playing. Anyway.
Mr. DeVos is in. Mr. DeVos has emailed in.
BBC Radio B. We have renewed
viewers' emails.
Let's have a look at our viewers' emails.
Yes.
I think we should sacrifice Fraser.
And that was a suggestion by Mrs. Smith.
But I beg to differ.
Anonymous, but it was actually Mrs. Smith.
I beg to differ. I think we should sacrifice Stephen from Angela Margaret Mary Moon.
Mary.
Her name's Angela Margaret Mary Moon.
That's stupid.
I know.
Here's up an extra M-A-R.
Why?
An extra 4 letters.
Was
that already there?
Was that a blonde moment?
I'm not blonde.
A brown moment.
Beep. This part of the program has been censored.
Anyway,
now we're back. No, but we got to pay the bill.
And apparently Lucy Heath smokes as well, but I don't believe that one. Do you believe that one, viewers of Fraser FM on BBC Radio B?
BBC Radio B. Viewers? Can I be viewers?
No, actually, some radio stations have webcams.
But we don't.
If we get
not that high tech.
If we get a stupid if there was a webcam, we're sitting in a bed backwards.
It wouldn't be a radio station if they had webcams.
No, they do. West End have got them and BBC Radio 1's got them.
Yeah, but how can you watch them? You can't watch them live.
Yes, you can. They've got webcams in the studio.
Where can you see them?
On the internet.
BBC Radio B.
wonder what's in that bag.
Bad dog.
Remember that woman with the cat?
There's a cat. Yeah, she just came out with some spray. Well, there was a cat rolling about in the garden, and she smiled awkwardly at us as we walked past. And then
Liam Stewart.
BBC Radio P.
Sometimes we have awkward moments in the studio when we just play our
Oh, look,
jingle.
there's Jack on the ground.
Man down, man down.
Jack, and he was being assaulted by James with a bat. James isn't very good. He just
broke his own shot. Yeah, Katie's on the bowling. I wonder what's going on here. Joanna's.
Oh, that's an excited celebration from James. James is running. He's running, going, and gone for £550 to the man in the black hat.
Joanne's made a runner. Get that.
Now she's going over to the Egypt. Over there.
She's away.
Who is that?
I think it's the people that we are meeting. In fact, it is.
In fact.
Definitely.
She's going over to them.
Okay, right, this is one of those awkward moments. BBC Radio 2B, whatever the station is.
Whatever it says in your little things in the car. Those are the bits that say your name.
I'm sniffing my phone.
A bit better than glue sniffing. Not satisfying.
So let's move on to the subject of Miss Oswald and her bastard book.
Negative comments. You know, your plans might not go well. Or they might go, but you might get run off by the bus the next day. You see? No, they wouldn't go to plan then, the plans wouldn't go to plan. BBC Radio B.
BBC Two.
B.
Okay, we're going to
2B.
BRB, we're going to renew our jingle.
Oh, there's James running for the ball. Oh, he's fast, isn't
I'll
he?
be right back. I'm going
Speed
to
of light.
renew my jingle.
Oh, he just kept going. And he dropped it and rolled to the goalpost.
Okay, I'm going to
That is, he gets back up. He's not one to be defeated that easily, James. And Zachary's running to assault him. They're running to meet, and he kicks the tennis ball. It's not football, James. No, tennis. Oh, excited to sell. It's not tennis either, actually. Tennis ball. Rounders. People playing tennis over there in the tennis court. That's why you play tennis. In the tennis court.
In
Japan.
Oh, here's Joanne back after taking their drink off of them. How do you feel about that, viewers?
BBC Radio B. Cough. Subtitles. If that's subtitles, that would say cough. But we don't have subtitles because it's a radio program. We have audio subtitles, which wouldn't help very much. Because
on your little screen in your car that you know.
But it usually says BBC Radio B.
Why have you put your phone in my arm? Ah! Okay, right, finish us off to get his phone video. I wonder if it's still recording.
BBC Radio B. You can't beat my phone that easily.
Do you want a bet?
No.
I wonder if I threw it up in that tree, would it stay up there? Oh, clear.
Well, it depends if...
Should we test that one live on air?
No.
See, we've got one microphone up in my ear, and the other microphone is about to be launched half a mile up in the air.
No, it's not.
To do
No, it's not.
Tree.
Don't listen to him, viewers. Here comes the security guards to restrain them. Here's Zach approaching. Zach's skipping. Yes.
Zach's approaching. Zach's about 3 meters away. Zach is here looking very much gay.
BBC Radio B. Anything you say live on there? Well, not live, but...
You're not actually videoing this, are you? You're just recording.
Well, videoing on the radio station.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, Zach's